First of all, I hope everybody's safe and healthy, doing well, including all your family members. We're coming down to the wire here for our civilization game, and on Monday, April 13th, our last presentation will be completed. The Vikings will go at 7 o'clock, and we'll follow the same procedure as we have all the other Mondays. On April 15th, mark that on your calendar, your dream interpretation is due. That is one of the do-overs. It shouldn't be that difficult. I've sent several emails about how to do it, what to do. I'm not looking for perfection. I'm looking for an effort that's genuine. But if I see something that's really off and you get a lower score, you can do it over, but it'll have to be due the following Wednesday. You'll have the scores back by probably the following Monday after the 15th. I'll keep you posted on that. Mark your calendar for the Zoom meeting at exactly 7 o'clock. We will start the Zoom meeting on the 15th, co-hosted by Nick Gapp from the Media Lab. If you really need to be there this time. Other times I've been a little relaxed about using that whole hour and 15 minutes. So please be there that day to make sure that you can hear what he has to say. Beginning on the 15th, civilizations will be able to risk points. You will see this is the scarab bag, and I have the golden die in here. You can't do it in person now, so I had to modify it, and I'm going to send you the revised online remote process of how we're going to do this, but it'll be starting on the 15th. You'll need to tell me if you want to risk scarabs or not. This particular golden die has 0, 10, 20, 30, 50, 60, all the way to 100. If you decide to risk, you will roll the dice. I'll roll the dice here for you. In person, you do it, of course. And roll it 3 times, and whatever that is, it could be 300s, could be 300. Then your group has 10 seconds to decide what they're going to risk. Could be a combination of all 3, or it could be just 1, maybe you get 3 zeros, so there is no risk. Anyway, I'm going to put all this out for you because it's too much to get just by listening on the video. But we'll be doing the risking 3 times. Be sure you think ahead by the 15th because I'll be asking for a text message from each civilization telling me, yes, we want to risk, or no, we don't. If you decide to risk, then you'd have to tell me how many points after I let you know. I'll have to send an email out or post it up on Canvas, probably post it on Canvas, letting you know what the totals were and what you can risk or not risk for each civilization. And I'll send you a group text to let you know. This is the deck. I will shuffle the deck completely, and then I'll draw a card out of the deck. And you'll have, right now I'm just, in person it'd be 10 seconds. I'm trying to decide, since we're not in person, maybe I'll make it 15 seconds. But you'll have to consult with your group and decide what answer you're going to have. Of course, out of the deck I'll take the 10 cards from your particular civilization's questions and answers. Anyway, it's a lot to go over on a video, so I'm going to actually write it up and let you know that I posted it. Right now, of course, as I mentioned before last week, we're not going to have the Innovation Center on Saturday, May 2nd in the afternoon. And so I would have to receive your URL on usually 2 days before that day is what I had on my calendar, so I could look at it to be sure it works. So we get it not May 1st, it would be April 30th by noon. I need to have the URL of your uploaded YouTube video. I preview them all to make sure they work. Sometimes they're not marked public. Sometimes they're missing something completely or something happens to the file. And this way I know they all are working. Our last day of class will be Monday, May 4th, because the previous Wednesday, which would be the 29th, will be your last opportunity to risk points or not risk points. You'll be able to see all your totals at that point and make a decision. Then on Monday, May 4th, will be the final opportunity to risk. And then I'll announce where we stand as far as the civilization with the most scarabs on our final time on May 11th. I'm going to write all this up for you guys, so you don't have to remember all of it. This way you'll have it right in front of you. If you have any questions or concerns, please always text me and let me know. Obviously, we've had to make some adjustments here with the game at the end to make it work and make it happen. Anyway, so far everybody's done really quite remarkable considering that we're not meeting in person at all. So it really says a lot about this group. There will be a collaboration rubric, a final one. I think it's going to be on around the 27th, Monday the 27th, or I think it's Monday the 27th, or it's Monday the 25th. I don't have it in front of me. But I'll let you know several days in advance. You'll all get an email with blank collaboration rubrics that you can fill out and get back to me by a certain date. And I'll be using that along with the first one to give you some more points. You can see in the syllabus the breakdown of the points. But a 17 or 18 gets 25 out of 25. And then it goes down from there. 15, 16 gets a little lower number and so on. So keep that in mind. That's coming up as well. Anyway, so far so good, and I appreciate your participation. We've got about 3 weeks to go and we'll be complete.